Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you some simple mucus in dog poop. These remedies are all natural and simple to implement, so stay with me and I'll show you how right now. Mucus is a clear, slimy, and thick fluid that aids in the lubrication of stool as it moves through your dog's digestive system. Small amounts of visible mucus in your dog's poop are usually not cause for concern. Mucus can naturally appear on dog poop as a result of intestine lubrication. However, if you notice it on a regular basis or in large quantities, it could indicate a problem, especially if your dog is also experiencing diarrhea, vomiting, abdominal pain, or bloody stools. Mucus in dog poop is commonly caused by parasites, stress, intestinal inflammation, or dietary issues. Here's what you should do if your dog's stool contains mucus. What causes mucus in dog stools? Mucus is typically a clear jelly or slime, but it can also be white or even green. It's very slippery and aids in the smooth passage of feces through the digestive system. You may occasionally notice a bit of this slime on your dog's poop, which is not a cause for concern. However, if the stool is completely covered in mucus, or if it is pooling around the poop, or if there is blood mixed in with the mucus, this can be more concerning, especially if it occurs frequently or the dog is exhibiting other signs of illness. Mucus in dog poop can be caused by a number of factors. The following are the most common problems. Dietary factors. If your dog is prone to scavenging through trash or eating unsavory items found on the ground, it may be suffering from colitis, an inflammation of the digestive system. This frequently results in mucus in the poop, as well as diarrhea and, in some cases, vomiting. This type of inflammation usually goes away on its own after a few days, but if it persists, your dog should see a veterinarian. Other dietary causes of mucus in the stool include protein intolerance or allergies. Certain breeds of dogs are more prone to allergies than others. A limited ingredient diet for your dog can often help reduce food allergy or intolerance. Parasites. Diarrhea with mucus is common in dogs with intestinal parasites, particularly roundworms and whipworms. Giardia and Cryptosporidium infections can also cause diarrhea and excessive mucus in the dog's stools. Infection with bacteria. Dogs, like humans, can become ill from eating spoiled food or raw meat. Salmonella and E. coli are two of the most common bacteria that can cause intestinal inflammation in your pet, resulting in diarrhea that is often mucus-filled and may be bloody. In addition, the dog may vomit or appear ill. Stress. Your dog, like you, may react to stress with stomach problems. Some dogs are simply more sensitive to changes in stressors than others, and they respond with diarrhea with a lot of visible mucus. A move to a new home, being boarded at a kennel, a new family member, whether human or pet, or a significant change in routine, such as you're switching from working at home to leaving each day for the office while your dog stays at home alone, are all common causes of canine stress. Stress-induced diarrhea usually clears up on its own after the stressor is removed or the dog is comforted. Identifying the causes of mucus in a dog's stool. Make an appointment with your veterinarian if your dog frequently has mucus in its poop or exhibits other symptoms of illness. Your veterinarian will request that you bring a sample of the dog's stool for testing. This sample should be brought to the vet as soon as possible after the dog passes it. Your veterinarian will thoroughly examine your dog, discuss any potential stressors and dietary indiscretions with you, and then begin with some basic tests to rule out some common issues. Microscopic fecal examination will detect common intestinal parasites, whereas cytology and Giardia testing will detect less common parasites. If these tests come back negative and there is no evidence of dietary indiscretion, stress, or trauma, more chronic causes of inflammation will be investigated. Allergies and inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, can be more difficult to diagnose and may necessitate food elimination diets. These various diagnostic tests will also confirm that what you are seeing is mucus rather than fat. Because fat coats the stool with a greasy coating, it can resemble mucus. However, The reasons why a dog has fat in its stool differ from the reasons why it may have mucus. It could be that your dog is simply eating too much fat, or it could be a problem with the gallbladder, pancreas, or something else.